Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, gun enthusiasts and crossbow enthusiasts, and welcome to Gustav Making Stuff, where we are going to make a little bit of an interesting episode here, because I have this constant struggle with this storage getting clogged up and has problems with things. So that's why all my prop guns, which I have built over the years and also have in my movies and stuff like that, they will now be stored in a better way than they are now. So let's get going, shall we? I have used this table saw that was given to me and this thing to cut it in length. So these are very cheap and very good equipment for building shelves. What you need is wood, plastic pipes, screws, a screwdriver and a drill and stuff. So to start here, you see this is they are like 90 millimeters a piece, these planks that are just gonna be connected like that. I do have a lot of scraps of this, so I thought it was a very fitting thing to make out of this. Also due to the table saw, it's very, very good to make a lot of 90-degree stuff. Anyway, so now you see that I am putting this edges on there, and also you see the side edges has also been put it on with some screws. There we go. And if someone wondering why I have tape on my shoes, it's because the floor is really fucking cold, because it's very much winter outside. Anyway, so now you see here, I am measuring here to make the middle part. I have put foam under my shoes, my slippers, my purple slippers. Anyway, now we see I'm doing a little bit of marking the middle there, and now I'm drilling that together, and also connected the middle part here to it, so now I can lift it like that. And you see, to make these things not fall into each other, I'm going to put these separating parts here, so you have just cut them in correct lengths, and it's like 11 of them or something, 12 maybe, I forgot to count them. Anyway, so now you see I'm just putting them like that to see that they are separated, and I'm also going to put a little bit of a little screw to hold them there. I'm actually going to use a lot of flathead screws because they are quite worthless, but then again I do have a lot of them, so why not use them? So now you see I'm drilling holes here with this thing. There's a little bit of a bad drill for this, so I later changed out to a better one. But you see here, now I have cut the plastic tubes like that. I do have a lot of them. There you see, the flatheads. And now you see all of them has been drilled out here. So now it's just gonna fill them with a lot of plastic things there. You see, they are a little bit loose, so I have to put some tape around them to make them fit a little bit tighter into the holes there.
Here we have guns.
Now, here we have guns. There we have guns. There we have more guns. That one you might recognize. There we have a whole bag full of guns. Here we have a whole shelf full of guns, and here we have handguns and stuff like that, which we will come to soon enough. So now, let's see the improvements will be with this new shelf. Well, as you might see here, that now I have fitted many guns here. It's about 24, like 12 on every side. So that has cleared up a little bit of room. But, however, some of them were too long to get the frame. So I'm going to make another one beneath here to have the longer guns standing. So I will actually at some point have a little more proper space in this little storage facility. But anyway, this was a very, very good thing to make if you have a lot of prop guns. It also works for Nerf guns very well. It's just adjusting that most of the guns are a little bit wider, but measure them and you will do this. It's a very, very practical thing to have. So, now you see I have done half of this version that we have up here under here to have the longer things. As you can clearly see, stuff are now here and there, and now this shelf is kind of empty instead of one big mess. I can just, this movie needs this gun. Let's use that gun, for example. So, things are now better. And by saying better, I still have to improve this situation here.